5:45. Good things are coming our way, aren't they? Well, it's not early morning, but my schedule has just changed. It's a good schedule. It's different. It's not a bad schedule. It's just different. But I do like to talk to you in the morning. I've had something I wanted to let you know about and just discuss with you. It's a little quirky, but it's something that has been on my mind. You remember that study I told you about with the water? The researcher's name is Masaru Emoto, okay? And he did this study on the water. Let me just catch you up on it. He had students say words to one set of water and then other words to another set of water. On this water, they said very loving things to the water. They were bottles of water. And then in another area, they said really bad things to the water. I hate you, things like that. Well, and I don't even like to say it because I got water inside me. Let's not say HATE, okay? Let's only say LOVE because we are 70% water, aren't we? Okay. And of course, I got water right here. We want this water to be, I love you. We want this to be happy water. Cheers. Okay, so then what he did was after a certain point of time, then he froze the water. He froze the bottles of water. And he put the frozen pieces under a microscope. Yeah. The loving spoken to water had really the beautiful crystals like we see in around Christmas time and winter. The beautiful crystals, yeah, when it freezes. But the bad spoken to water was all chaos. When it froze and they put it under a microscope, it had holes in it. There was no beautiful formity to it. Yeah. So, and then he did a study on food. What he did was he did rice. What he did was he had the same, he cooked rice and he divided it into 3 parts. And what he did was they spoke to very loving to one, very bad to another. And the third one, they actually ignored. They just ignored it. Well, the loving spoken to rice stayed fresh longer and didn't turn all black, but the bad and the ignored rice they rotted very quickly. Okay, so in my mind, I was thinking, I always wondered about this because this isn't brand new to me. I knew that words matter. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Well, that's a lie along with a billion other lies that they've told us. They didn't intentionally mean to lie to us. But here's another one too. Lightning can't hurt you. Are you kidding me? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. I think it's to keep fear away from us and calm the children down. But yeah, words do matter. Words can hurt. Yes. So I knew this from way back, but I always thought about it like, well, what if you're an actor? What if you're saying these words in the movie? Let's say you're playing a bad part or you're just saying the words. Well, so I looked it up. I've been doing some research on this. Well, there are no regular studies on this particular specific, but there is research on words, and they matter. Now, if an actor, when they learn their lines, they have to say it over and over and over, and they have to make the audience believe what they're saying. Yeah, they have to believe that. So what's happening is they have to believe it themselves, right? Well, here's some information that I found. Actors train us to believe their words, but to do that convincingly, their own body has to believe it first. And here's a deeper truth. When an actor embodies fear, when they have to like bring up fear, they have to embody fear. I guess that says it. Or heartbreak, or joy. Their nervous system fires as if it's real. So their mind might, in their mind, their words, they might think, well, in their mind, they say, well, I don't really believe this. But what happens is their body believes it. Their body will end up believing it. What happens is the actor's heart rate rises, their hormones shift, their breath changes, and their muscles tighten or relax by their own words in it from a script. So the brain knows it's acting, but the body doesn't. And that's why a great performance feels so real, because psychologically it is real. It's not just pretend emotion. It's the actor borrowing reality for a few minutes. Yeah, to make the audience believe, an actor must cross that bridge first. Okay, so the implications of this, I just wanted to share this. Tell me what you think in comments. Does this subject interest you at all? It fascinates me. It really does. One person comes to my mind, Heath Ledger. A lot of people said that he changed because I believe what he committed suicide. That really, the people who knew him intimately said that he changed after playing the Joker. His whole personality changed. So he came to my mind like, wow, and then sometimes actors, they will get really involved they'll become alcoholics, or they will get involved in heavy drugs. So, I think it's a subject that really does need better studies done on this. Yeah. I always thought when I was a teenager, I want to be an actress or whatever, Well, I'm glad that I didn't. Which is another reason why for you and me together, I have decided that I want to do more positive videos and have a more positive message and not go on fear-mongering anymore. Because a lot of people do that. Not all, but a lot of people will do that because we as humans are more clicked into drama and negative things. And I think we're wired that way in survival mode, because we need to pay attention to anything negative. We can go along la 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 la, and all through the world, but danger can lurk behind us. So in order to appreciate those little flowers that are on the ground, those are pretty, we need to make sure that the area is free of danger. So we are more alert to negative danger. We are always alert on it, whether we probably realize it or not, subconsciously. And so that's one of the reasons for you personally, because I consider you my friends now. You are loyal viewers, and I feel your energy coming through too. So I want you to have positive feelings. I don't want to give you negative feelings, to feel fear, or you should be worried like, is this really going to happen? I mean, every once in a while I will have a subject that is like, hey, let's look out for this, okay? I just want to alert you to something. But for the most part, I think I want you to feel good, like good things are coming your way, because they really are. What you hold in your head, you're going to hold in your hand. So I want you to say that in the mirror often. Good things are coming my way. And high five yourself, yeah. Because high five means, hey, high five, good job. We're doing a good job, aren't we? Things are great, aren't we? And you're great. So high five yourself in the mirror also in the morning. And let me know what you think. It's just food for thought. I thought it was a kind of an interesting subject. Okay? Well, I love you guys. I will see you this afternoon. I've got something good coming up, okay? So, and go back and watch yesterday afternoon's video. Now, okay, there is a good message in it, but I talk about the homeless yesterday afternoon, the homeless issue, and this is what I'm seeing out here. So I have to be very vigilant in keeping that positiveness going. I really have to do that. I will mention that this morning I went out, I was going to, in one of the Ramadas near 22nd Street, I took my jackeries out. I thought, well, let me top them off and I can do a little stretching out here. There was a young girl. Oh, I don't know. She looked young. Maybe she might have been 30, but she was all curled up in a ball on the ground, on the cement. No blanket, no nothing, and her head was on like a bag of some sort of a purse type thing. And I looked at her and I said, "Are you okay?" And she lifted her head up and she goes, "No." And I said, "Well, do you need a blanket?" I mean, she didn't even have a blanket. And she goes, "Yeah." So I came in and got that one newer blanket, and I'm not trying to I helped her out. But these are things that when you help somebody or you're alert to it, because I'm alert to the homeless right now. I'm seeing it so much. That's what yesterday afternoon's video is about that. So please go watch it. But yeah, so I came in and I got the blanket and I said, "Keep it." And I covered her up and I gave her a pat on the shoulder. She put the blanket. I'll go out later and I want to see if she's still there. But she was asleep and she looked like maybe she just had a rough night. Maybe somebody kicked her out of the house. I don't know. She wasn't a teenager. But I'm mentioning it because of the homeless. We need to help out what we can we can't help everybody. We really can't. And I address that in the video. So go watch it, okay? Okay, I'm going to end this. And I will see you this afternoon. Got it? Okay, good things are coming your way. Good things are coming my way. Yes, look up.